Alright guys, and welcome back to more Tales of Xillia 2. We are leaving on, or we're starting where we left off last time, where we were being ambushed by a couple of noobs. And right now what we want to do is actually look at this. Extracts the elements of light and earth simultaneously. But that's garbage because it's only by one. We gotta look for things that either give us 3 or times 2. Look at this. Fertile soil plus extracts the elements of light and earth. It's the last type. Looks like tornado might actually be a good one to put them on. Or something that gives them double the speed in the wind. Gust. We'll exchange that with Elise. Yeah, we'll exchange with Elise. Now Elise is getting a lot. Look at this. She's about to get a lot under her belt. Continue channeling. Glacier. She could probably use something else. Shade. Oh yeah, she could use that. Sunbeam. Tornado. Something that gives her 2 maybe. Yeah, Alvin doesn't really need that right now. Undertow. Let's give Alvin. Well, Alvin looks like he's pretty set. When using Breaker, you will lower enemies' physical defense and defense without stunning them. Interesting. Light Guard. I think he'll just continue to equip this. We got so many characters this time around in this game. Alright, so let's rock it out, guys. We don't know who we gotta go against, but we gotta see what they're weak against. Oh, these guys look easy. Oh, they're weak against wind? So Azure Edge.
Who are they?
Just your everyday invasion.
Really?
Every day? I don't want this to happen every day.
What the? Why did he backdash? What the? Why is he backdashing? I'm pushing plenty of buttons and he's backdashing instead.
Don't worry.
Energy shackle.
Link charge. Hope you don't mind. Carrying is carrying.
Energy shackle.
Link charge.
GG.
Rage crescendo.
Hope you don't mind. Carrying is carrying.
He was done.
Why did this happen?
Sorry to get you all involved.
It's okay. We're just upset you hid this from us.
Life bottles. Thank you for the life bottles, homie. But for real, I somehow keep getting backdashes. Like, I'll try to input the down art, and I'll get a backdash.
It seems we all made it.
That was scary. Oh. Thanks.
Ah, Chancellor Marcia.
What's it say?
Part of me wants to call you a fool, but I know that's not true. I had the same concerns as you. Be safe, Rowan. I look forward to sitting opposite each other at the next diplomatic conference. P.S. You're a most impressive man, as is this King Gaius you so honorably serve.
It sounds like you've really gotten the Chancellor to trust you and Gaius.
How I wish I could believe that.
He's right, there's no doubt in my mind. You can't lose heart now, Rowan.
He's right. At your age, you need all the heart you've got left. After all, widespread joy is a greater joy for all, right?
Thank you, everyone. Now, I do believe we're late for an appointment with Lady Giselle.
Let's not keep her waiting.
Alright. Funk Soul Brother, check it out now. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom.
Ellie! And Rowan, too!
Yeah, what up?
It's so good to be home!
What up, girl? I did a quest for you
both
before?
look well, what a relief!
We happen to be in the neighborhood, so we thought we might impose upon you for a
I
moment.
like your hair, girl.
You know you're always welcome here. And you too, Ludger. What about me and Rolo? Of course! I'm delighted to see you too. You have the best timing. I've been planning a little activity I was hoping to share with you. An activity?
What do you have planned, milady?
Well, you see. Ooh, what could it be? It's a time capsule. A
Time capsule? Can I join in?
Of course. The more the merrier. What's a time capsule? It's a casket filled with all sorts of items. We'll bury it and dig it up years from now for nostalgia's sake. It's great fun. Hey, that does sound like fun.
But why the sudden interest in time capsules?
It's not sudden. I've been planning this for ages. I wanted to do something together that we'd all remember. Something unforgettable. I love it. Then it's settled. Everyone, pick something you're willing to part with for a while. What should we bury? How about you, Tipo?
Damn.
No way! I'm claustrophobic! What should I choose?
Rolo.
The harder your decision, the more memorable it'll be.
Very well said, Lady Dressel.
Okay, go figure out what you'd like to have buried, everyone.
Rolo, I think it's about time. What do you want in there? Rolo. Rolo says he wants his Kitty Crisp up in there. His diet Kitty Crisp. I remember when I had to eat these nasty ass Kitty Crisp. Speaking of Kitty Crisp, I never checked the Kitty Dispatch.
This one.
Alright. What's the bonus for today? Return time cut by 20%. Alright.
Good luck.
It's time to move it. Alright, so what we want to do... Ooh. He's got catnip, that's right. Job ready to report. Huh? I have a job ready to report? Interesting. Alright, so what we're gonna do now is, I guess, continue this. Let's talk to Elise and Rowan before we do. I didn't think I'd be burying a time capsule at my age. But I got a feeling we gotta save the game. They gave us a chance to save the game, basically. But you know what? We ain't gonna save it, because we that bad. We're so good, we're bad.
Have you decided what you want to put in the capsule?
I have just a thing in mind. Spear's blades. Why do I have a feeling like you'll get like an ultimate weapon later? Let's put the blades in there. I know this is going to affect something later in the game. Like, you'll come back and then one of these will be upgraded in like a fractured dimension. You'll dig it up from a fractured dimension and get this super powered up sword, sledgehammer. Let's go with the Spear's sledge. No. Let's go with the blades.
Great! Everyone's ready. Let's bury the capsule right here.
It was his weapon, his first weapon he ever got. How did that sword fit in that damn... in that small ass suitcase?
Done and done.
How long do you intend to leave it buried, Lady Dressel?
Until one of us is
Good
dead.
question. I figure an even decade will do. 10 years. You'll be a grown-up, Elise. Me too.
I'm afraid I might not be around.
Hush, Rowan. This just means you're stuck staying alive for at least another decade. I expect you back here in 10 years, no matter what.
Lady Dressel...
That's an order.
Yes, mistress.
10 years. I hope the time flies by. I wonder what the world will be like then.
Full of zombies, disease, criminals. Everything you can think of from apocalyptic
You're 20 years
shows.
old. Is that correct? There's something I'd like you to have.
20?
I absolutely adored this book when I was your age.
Uh-oh.
It's my way of thanking you for always helping out this old geezer. And I know you'll put it to good use.
Xillia outfit, Rowan's associate. Mind gymnastics. Oh, look, gymnastics, homie. What the? Mind gymnastics. A tome that grants Ludger access to the Intelligence 3 skill. Oh my goodness. Immediately equip that. That will help him inflict more status elements. The higher your intelligence, the better. your chances at inflicting status ailments. So I say yes to NPS. Nah, I don't. If you ever moved to Milwaukee and you had to attend Milwaukee public schools, don't. I'm letting you know that right now. Diffusional drive, you learned. Alright. So when he's linked up with Rowan, now if Rowan gets that same skill, since intelligence 3 is 50%, basically if you do 15% again, you get 30%, and then that also includes this and this, so 15, then they'll have access to 30, and then that'll make it 40, 45. Nice. So they'll have 45 once they're linked up together. A 45% increase. Holy cow. So whenever you're trying to inflict status ailments, linking up with Rowan seems to be really good. I put my damn Spirits blades in there. So I wonder what will happen now. Alright, so we're done with that side quest. We have like 2 more I think we can do. One's all the way back in the kingdom of Aljul. I think it's Aljul, right? And then we have to go to Duval as well to do something. But first, I want to see what other elite monsters we can kill. I think I'm definitely gonna have Rowan in my party. Rowan seems like a good character to have, so I can get Millet out of there. And let's bring Jude in. It's gonna be Elise and Rowan. They'll be back together, whooping ass. And I should probably arrange Rowan's strategy to use mainly Spirit Arts. Spirit Arts only. TP consumption, he can go crazy. He can go crazy, give it your all. Act without concern for that. Because he'll be linked up with Elise. And those 2 linked up are going to be pretty deadly, now that I think about it. And then anytime I need to switch over to Rowan to block a magic attack, it'll be okay. Because most of the time he'll auto magic guard if you switch immediately. Because he has a skill called auto magic guard, and if you link up to him while you're being attacked by magic, he'll block it for you, which is dope. And you can still attack while doing it. So we need to look at the elite monsters. We need to go to Sapstrath Deepwood, which is actually... Oh, we can just warp there. So what am I talking about? So immediately, let's go to the Deepwood. I'm not sure where he's located. Maybe they give us a hint if we look through the details. But I had this whole... Aw, you say you believe it, but I had this whole... Aw, what? Whatever, he's probably in the northwest section. So let's warp to the northwest section of the Deepwood. Or the southwest section. It's probably deep into the forest. I did explore this area off camera once. And they have some pretty high level enemies here. I wouldn't say high level, but they have some decent level enemies. When I first came here, I think they were level 30. Little Scrappy. I forgot I found a cat called Little Scrappy off camera like a long time ago. It's pretty hilarious. Alright guys, so it looks like we found where we need to fight this guy at. He was up here on some ledge. Took me about 5 minutes to find him, but here we go. Second elite monster of chapter 8. Oh, he's weak against fire as well. Well, guess what? Firefish Jude is about to go in. Let's team up. So, let's see. I must have something on here.
Time for a duel! Please provide support. I won't fall. I won't lose. Slow dance.
Woo!
Behold my power!
If you say so.
Alright, here
Let's
you go!
do this. Are you ready?
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Power swing. Start projection. Start projection. Extension.
All right.
Ooh, I dodged it.
Leave the arts to me.
Very well, then.
Hope you don't mind. Sharing is caring.
What the heck was that?
Let's show him.
Nice, he got burned. Oh my god. We are putting Scatterbolt.
Hope you don't mind.
Scatterbolt. Scatterbolt.
Perhaps I've overdone it.
Hope you don't mind. Sharing is caring.
Oh, really? That gets with it? Okay, I should have... Alright, now that I know that... Can I pause it? Alright, so apparently if you go into Chromatis while they're in their weak state, they will recover from that weak state immediately. So it was a bad idea for me to do Chromatis right there, but I had no clue that that was going to happen. So from now on, whenever we see an enemy go into the weak state, we do not go into Chromatis. We might as well just take advantage of the situation, and then once we see him do something we don't want him to do, then we go into Chromatis. You don't want to pop Chromatis just because you have it. Alright. Alright, I'll remember that.
Not yet. I won't fall. Please provide support. Time for a duet. Energy shackle. Please provide support.
This dude is done. He's got burned.
Dragon shot. Hunting Phoenix.
Nice.
Energy shackle.
Hope you don't mind. Sharing is caring.
Hungry hunter. Hungry hunter. Hungry hunter. Move.
Hungry Hunter! Hungry Hunter!
I feel charitable.
Yes.
You may live to see another day.
Whoop that ass! Whoop that ass! Let's go! Soul Siphon! I got a trophy. I think that was because of Tipo Drain, right? Soul Siphon. Soul Siphon. We whoop that ass. We whoop that ass. We are not playing games on the elite monsters anymore. What was that? I think I might be on moderate now that I think about it. No, I'm still on hard. I'm so hard, they call me go so hard. I go so hard, they call me Mr. Go So Hard. Like, what the fuck did you just say? Like, really, that's actually a rap lyric. I ain't gonna tell you who it is from, because you can probably figure it out on yourself. You can figure it out yourself. But what we need to do, we need to go back to Devolve, and we need to go to a less high road entrance, excuse me, hand in this quest, get our money, pay this debt, and do another character side mission. How would I get schooled? I can school this guy. Nice, we got our money. Raging Bull, I guess we can do that anytime. But right now we don't want to do it because we already got enough money. Oh, it looks like I got a feather. I don't know how I got this feather, but whatever, we got the feather. Do I really want to do this? Because that's a capacity code. This ain't Tales of the Abyss. I want to really get that extractor. Damn it, I still don't have it. I need to have the bronze seal, which I think is the next title, right? Nope.
Hello, Ludger. How are things in the agent biz?
Not much. Here's your money. Here's your money. I still got money left over.
You've broken the 500,000 gold mark in your payments. Nothing gonna stop you now, Ludger.
Exactly, because I'm the best around. Nothing's ever gonna keep me down. Oh, I got another phone call. What up?
Vera here. We believe we've located former Director Julius, and presumably the waymarker he escaped with. Your assistance has been requested, Mr. Kresnik. Please meet with Director Rideau's pursuit team in Eladi Sea Haven at your earliest convenience.
Alright, I'll be sure to come over there in about, I don't know, 10 hours of gameplay.
We have to get that waymarker.
Right.
Glasses guy ran off again?
Yeah.
Alright, so do we have any more? We got a lot of side quests to do, dude. Like, apparently, they reset the freaking side quests every time you unlock a new area. Oh, look at this. We have a lot of this glue. That wasn't there before, though. I swear it wasn't. Wyvern's Claw. Nice. Whoa, we gotta get boosters? What the? The uncle's birthday. Do we want to do any of that? No, we want to just do whoever side quest we can do right now. Side story. Whose side story are we going to do? Probably Alvin's again, right? Because we haven't done Alvin's in a while, right? Right? Am I right or am I right, guys? Am I right or am I right? Am I right or am I right? Am I right or am I right? I'm right. Alright, Alvin's story number 2. His first chapter was extra hard because of Ivor, bitch ass. Ivor just wanted to run tricks on you.
How's it hanging?
Fine, what are you up to?
Trying to make money, of course. It would help if my partner showed up.
Vera from the DODA. We've detected a new fractured dimension.
Oh boy.
Great timing, as always.
It's my job.
She heard you.
Please review the coordinates that I've sent you. The rift appears to be in Duval. I look forward to hearing your report.
Damn, she heard
They
him.
found a new one for you, huh?
You gonna take the gig?
Yup, got
I
to.
wonder what sort of dimension this one will
Gotta
be.
make this money.
Trying to entice me into coming along, huh? It worked.
Alright. So who are we gonna take with us additionally? Because obviously we gotta keep Ludger, Leia, and Alvin for this. Jude can leave. Jude was really good for that fight because he inflicted burn like several times along with Rowan. Rowan was doing work. He was putting in work. Let's put in Rowan again. Rowan, I like Rowan. Rowan is dope. He ain't even gotta use his old man's swag. So we need to go to a fractured dimension, but first we need to stock up on some freaking first we need to stock up on some apple gels, life bottles, and everything else. Right now we're going into the fractured dimension. Screw everything else. Roll out. Oh boy.
The divergence catalyst is supposed to be the thing in this world that differs most from our own. Let's see if we can track it down.
Thanks for the heads up, Alvin. Alvin! I wonder if these guys sell different weapons, which they probably do. Damn it! We probably gotta talk for information, right?
Greetings, subjects. I am...
Talk to the town people, yep. They always want you to talk to the townspeople. Ooh. The white wave. Shiranami. Isn't that what he already has equipped, though? I'm not gonna buy it because I think he already has it. Maybe not equipped, but I thought that was his default weapon. Welcome, here is some material, blah 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 blah. We gotta talk to people with red overhead icons. Come on now. I didn't see any red icons. Probably in the back alley. Always in the back alley, right? Some guy named Alvin has been creating good relations with the higher-ups of Brat. He understands the rules of this town. No, the rules of society. Apparently he's a new merchant, but I guess he can't be underestimated. Uh-oh, let me guess, Alvin? Dark Alvin versus himself? Didn't you go out to deliver a symbol of that stuff? That's what Jurgen told me just now. Man, watching Isla makes me want to get married too. Isla? I thought she was brain dead. Did you hear a rumor about Jurgen and Alvin? I heard their business is booming. Good for them.
So I'm actually doing pretty well in this world?
That's pretty different.
Gotta admit, I've got mixed feelings about that.
He actually might be the catalyst. That'd be fucked up. The ore has a high chance of containing a rare metal that has special vibrating properties. If we can extract it in high amounts, it will create a revolution in GHS and the network market. They brought it to Helioborg to figure out how to refine it. Do you know exactly what the rare ore is that Jurgen and Alvin use? I hear it's unlike anything anyone has seen.
An ore that no one's seen before? I think we know what that is.
Better not jump to conclusions. Let's find Jurgen and see what he has to say about it.
Let's talk to these other guys first. I don't want to hear success stories of any Rize Maxian. I don't care if it's some rare ore. Don't act like you own the place because of it, motherfucker. The ore that pair found is supposedly astounding. All these big companies are putting big orders in. Oh boy. Jurgen and Alvin are in trouble.
Alvin? What are you doing here? Did you already finish the delivery?
Yeah, about that. The delivery date's changed. Something about a scheduling conflict.
Really? That's awfully sudden. Oh, isn't that Leia? What have you been up to?
Oh, hey! You know, work and stuff.
That reminds me. How's Isla doing?
Pretty well, considering. Baby's doing great too. Kicking up a storm.
You're having a little baby?
Wow!
How did that happen? Congratulations. I should have said how that happened.
Thanks.
That would be hilarious.
I believe it myself.
I should have said it.
Hightail it home already.
I should have said
I'll hold
it.
down the fort here. Your old lady's probably eating everything in sight.
You're sure you can handle things?
Trust me. I've got this. I'll check over the inventory and everything. You got the key?
Ah, right. Here. And Alvin.
Yeah?
You're a good partner. Thanks.
Huh. In the first chapter, he didn't say that. Something wrong, Alvin?
Nah, just thinking about the past.
Are you okay?
Couldn't be better. Except I feel like a jerk for lying to the guy.
Yeah.
Oh, is someone worried about me?
Not if you're gonna make fun of me for it.
Well, there's no point in you feeling down about it. Besides, we haven't even gotten to the hard part yet.
The hard part. Yeah, girl, we gonna go to the hard
This
part.
key. It's for a Helioborg storage facility.
Helioborg? Lovely. Let's try not to get lost this time.
Alvin's profession? Can we just warp there? Nope, he got us walking there. Fuck.
I still can't believe you're a businessman now. That's a pretty big transformation for a mercenary.
Is it that much bigger than your transition from nursing assistant to journalist?
So, let me ask you something. What is it that you find so appealing about your new occupation?
Oh, that's fine, just ignore my question. I would say it's being able to buy large quantities of merchandise cheaply. At the moment, you barely need to pay anything in tariffs.
What's a tariff? What's a tariff?
I got this. Allow me to explain. A tariff is a tax that governments add onto imports from certain countries in order to make them less profitable.
Well, that's the basic idea anyway. The issue is that Olympias can't possibly compete with the abundant natural resources of Rize Maxia. The opportunities are many and the barriers are few. I definitely want to get in on the ground floor.
You say things like that, but I think we both know what you really want is to convince Olympias of all the good things Rize Maxia has to offer.
What? Where'd you hear that?
Exactly.
It's nothing to be ashamed about. So Ludger, I hope you'll do your part to promote the many fine qualities of Rize Maxia as well.
There might be a place for you in our marketing department.
Alright, so what I'm gonna do here, walk all the way to Helioborg. If there's any side quests along the way, or if there's any cutscenes that play, I will keep them in. But for the most part, I'm about to literally cut all this backtracking out. So I'll see you guys on YouTube in a few minutes. Alright guys, so we made it to Triglyph, and apparently there's a... There's an additional scene here, it looks like. Because it looks like we have an exclamation mark right
I wonder
here.
What's going on with the Ludger and Julius of this world.
Maybe they're just living out a normal life together. As long as we're here, want to check in and see?
Yeah. We don't have to do this right now, because it's a side option, but it's telling us to go directly to the Helioborg warehouse, so we might as well check this out.
What are you doing home so early? Well, this is an unexpected guest.
Your friends of mine.
Hey there.
Sorry for just dropping in.
Any friend of Ludger's? So, business seems to be booming.
Yeah, no complaints.
Who would have thought little Alfie cries a lot would become such a big deal?
Little Alfie?
Cries a lot?
Come again?
Have you forgotten? You used to tell me everything. Of course, you were a lot littler then. I remember when Balin used to make fun of you for being shorter than all the neighborhood girls.
Huh?
He always had all the brains, even as a kid. I doubt you ever outwitted him.
How?
Damn. Julius is just putting him on blast.
Catch you later, Alfie. Don't let Ludger do anything I wouldn't do.
He's
What
still
was
humming the
that
same
about?
tune. You guys knew each other? You two seem close.
I'm as confused as you are. Now that I think about it, when I was younger, this older kid used to babysit us. He was always humming that song.
Really? So your babysitter was Julius?
Just because it was Julius here doesn't mean it's true in every dimension.
Right.
But there can't be that many people who knew me when I was a kid. Wow. Can't say I expected this.
That's interesting. Wah, 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 wah. Alright, there's no additional side content within here. That was interesting. That was an additional scene that we didn't have to do. It would have been nice of them to just mandatorily play it, but you know what, whatever. Well, I'm off to Helioborg, and I'll see you guys in about probably a few seconds on YouTube. And that went the wrong way. Make that a few extra seconds. Ah! Ah, nigga! Ah! Ah! Those chickens! Those chickens! Why did they give them them sounds, dude? Oh man! Oh my god, dude! That was. Alright. Alright, guys, so we made it back to Helioborg. And it looks like we are finally about to wrap up some things here. And I'm about to go get some pudding.
That ore should be stored in here somewhere, and we need to find it. Leave no stone unturned.
It's Balin. No,
We better get it before Jurgen finds us. Otherwise, things won't be pretty.
what if we run into the other Alvin? Wouldn't that be funny? Anyway, so what I'm going to do is save the game, take a short break. Once we come back, we'll be back with more Tales of Xillia 2 as I go release these episodes of Danganronpa 2 for YouTube. So that's why I'm taking this break. So I'll see you guys soon.